But for this morning, we don't have as much sunshine at this current time like we did just a little over an hour ago. We have overcast skies and it is still quite muggy outside. It is 78 degrees now. It feels like 81 and we still have calm winds. Now, again, most of us are still dry, but make sure you have your umbrella before heading out the door this morning. Taking a closer look to where the rain is occurring, we still see one little isolated shower that was near the Iberville Parish and Ascension Parish borders, and also a few more isolated thunderstorms still just grazing the Louisiana coastline, and more rain off to the east of us just near the Alabama coast and Florida panhandle. So while most of us are still dry at this time, we will have those scattered thunderstorms returning again for this afternoon. So today's high temperatures will be in the low 90s, and as we continue through the rest of our Friday, we will still have partly to mostly cloudy skies, a few thunderstorms beginning to develop in our southwest Mississippi counties by this afternoon, and also over southeast Louisiana and along the coast for that same time frame. So if you normally have your lunch break outside, just make sure you have an umbrella with you. Even if you don't get rain, somebody else is going to get some. So once again, another day of those scattered thunderstorms, and this will still last through the rest of our Friday afternoon into this evening before we start to see it clearing out. But a marginal risk for severe weather is still in place for East Feliciana, St. Helena, Livingston Parish, and also other parts of southeast Louisiana. So isolated strong thunderstorms with some gusty winds and heavy downpours will be possible today. Even if you only get light rain, we still may have just one or two stronger thunderstorms for that time for this afternoon and evening. But later tonight, we should be all dry, and our overnight low temperatures be in the 70s. So for this weekend, highs still in the low 90s each day. We will still have partly to mostly cloudy skies. 93 for Baton Rouge tomorrow, 92 for Gonzales, and 90 for Napoleonville. So for Saturday morning, still mostly dry. Then for the afternoon, we start to have a few more showers developing again. This will be right along the coast, then starting to shift a little bit farther north into the greater Baton Rouge area. So just make sure you have your rain gear with you if you have outdoor plans for tomorrow. If you're going out by the pool, of course, make sure you're coming back indoors if you do hear a few rumbles of thunder and lightning. But once those scattered thunderstorms clear out tomorrow evening, we'll be drier again. Rain chances still continuing over the next week. But now here's a look at the tropics again. So still monitoring an area in the northwestern Caribbean that has a few showers and thunderstorms. Again, this is not an organized system or any system yet. This is just an area we're watching. Now it could still move to the northwest into the Bay of Campeche over the next day or two. And then if it hangs out in the southern Gulf for a few more days, we could see it trying to strengthen and then develop into a system. But for now, we don't have any tropical concerns for Louisiana or the rest of the Gulf Coast. And that, what we're just monitoring, still has low development chances over the next 2 and 7 days. But our concerns for the next week, hot temperatures, of course, it's summertime, and having your rain gear for those scattered afternoon and evening thunderstorms.